said he did have another one.
Did he really? What's y'all talking about, man? What's going on?
Money, 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 win, 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 like the song says.
All this nasty rain.
I know, voiceradio.com, unsportsmanlike conduct. You know what time it is. It's your boy EP from Cleveland. Y'all supposed to help me, man. Come on, man. This your boy EP from
Cleveland.
Thank you. And we got my man, Coach Simon.
Yo, yo, yo.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, feeling good.
All right. Also, my man on the scene.
McQueen on the scene, 216 family. How y'all doing? Happy Good Friday, all the family out there.
So you don't take me a week to get people's names. Get it eventually. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, man. We're gonna have a good time today, man. We got a lot to talk about. In the world of sports, man. Playoffs are going on. The draft is coming up. We got the Lou. I got to experience the Lou League last week, so that was cool, man.
Yeah.
Cats balling out there in Lutheran East. We get to talk about that. Also brought to my attention that North Carolina's head women's coach, after all these years, has resigned.
Ooh.
Quit the program. And we're going to find out a little bit more about that. But trying to get on the phone with some people in North Carolina, they scared.
They scared.
Yeah, they scared.
Let's know what's going on down there in NC.
Somebody.
Guess what we doing at about 3:45?
Who's that?
We going virtual skydiving, all right?
Virtual. Virtual.
We're going to talk to my girl. Her name is Marcy Smith. She owns the Cleveland Skydiving Center.
Okay.
All right, so we all going to go out there and jump out a plane one day, all right?
Not me.
Look at my man. You got some insurance, don't you? Sure they provide a little
Queen
bit.
on
I'm
the
not
scene
ready
now
to
for
use
I'll
it.
be on the scene for
You
that.
ain't ready to use it?
I ain't ready to use
You
it
rolling
yet.
with me?
I'm
You
rolling
gonna
with you
jump?
because they video record you
All that.
and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's a life experience.
I had a Kool-Aid and sandwiches when y'all land.
It's something, that was one of those things, man, where I gotta do it because I said I was gonna do it, and then if I don't do it, then I'm gonna die without that on my bucket list. I jumped off a cliff. I jumped off like every year we go out to, parents got a lake house in Lake Martin in Alabama, and we go out there every year.
It's
We
supposed to
jump
be nice
off,
down there.
yeah, we jump off like 100-foot cliff, man.
White sands.
Yeah, it's just something you gotta do.
Oh,
You know, when you get there and look at it, if you don't do it, you leave like, man, I feel like a chump. You know what I mean? Because you didn't do it.
And everybody else did.
Everybody else
the
jumping
chump.
off, man. So I did it every year. I think it might be my last year though. I'm getting counted. Last year, after I came off that cliff, I was like, I don't think I want to do it.
I proved my point.
I proved enough, right? I done proved myself, man. But it's a lot of fun, man. It's like, it's just you keep going and going and going. It seems like the water will never hit you, man. And one guy got stuck up there, literally. We chanted and cheered for this guy for at least 40 minutes to jump. And when we drove off in the boat, he was still up there shaking. And when you climb up on this cliff, you can't get back down.
Can't get back down,
yeah,
right?
Cannot get down.
Otherwise you
have
fall
to
to your
jump,
death trying to climb back down.
Yeah, or a helicopter coming to get you, one or the other, you know. So you can't get down. You gotta jump. This guy was stuck just shaking like cartoons, knees buckling, shaking, and would not jump, man. So he might be still there.
Right. He might be there when you get back.
He might be still there when you get back.
Looking like Jesus.
Right.
Beard long.
Up there camping out, eating fish. I don't know, he probably built a long fishing rod, all that. Gotta survive, man. I wonder what happened to that guy. I really do. I wonder what happened to him. But when I go back, we'll see if he's still up there, skeleton, skin and bones, or a long beard.
With the shaky leg. Doing the stinky leg.
Still doing the stinky leg. That's what's up, man. What's going on with y'all, man? What's happening, Queen? How was your week, man?
Week is going good, man. Next 5 days off, so I'm blessed to have that off. I can just go ahead and chill back. Like I was telling Coach earlier, my son, he just went over other family house with the little cousin because everybody out of school. So I got the house to my lonely for 5 days. I get to watch NBA playoff basketball, not be disturbed, have my little vodka.
Let's talk about that, man, because once again, I failed to become a piece of history, man, and I hate that because every time I watch sports, what happened, I'm watching some stuff on Netflix, and I just looked up the score on my phone, and the phone said that Golden State was up by like 27.
Right.
So I said, I finished watching Netflix, man. I thought that was long way past over with. How these cats let Indiana come back from 31 points down?
Clippers, yeah.
Clippers, yeah, let Clippers come back from 31 and beat them. I couldn't believe it when I woke up in the morning. I hate missing games like that. I was like, damn it, should have turned to that game.
Right.
Missed all of that, man. I
Just started out.
And I hate missing stuff like that, man. They came back and won that game.
You see, I didn't get to see that game either, so yeah, you feel like you missed out on something. But then I watched the game last night and they got beat down there by 31. So it didn't really count for anything. You got beat at home, but they came into LA and whooped them, spanked them too.
Right.
Spanked them, put the blocks.
And the Warriors, they know how to do what they do, man. They just want to take a little break and tease the Clippers a minute.
Yeah.
But the Warriors are the greatest show on earth.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I call them. Greatest show on the planet. They are, man. What's going on, man? How's your week?
It's pretty good. I hate to end the week like this with the rain, but as long as you got basketball going on, it's it's an exciting period.
They say we can see about 5 different seasons in one weekend or one day.
One
So
day.
one day you
One
get
day.
snow, rain,
Yeah.
ice, sleet, fall, summer,
Right.
all of that.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was ready to go to the beach.
Exactly.
You know, it was hot. It
Grill.
almost got up to 80 degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
80 freaking degrees, man. And today is cold and raining again. People sliding all over the road. Don't make sense, man. But I know one thing, man, we don't have to deal with. Everywhere you go, you pray for sunshine. I want to go somewhere like I want to end up in LA. I want to end up in LA, living in a glass house up in Hollywood Hills on the cliffs and all that. That's where I want to be.
You know it's snow up there now too, right?
Yeah, but it's
okay.
still not up there though where they at. But up a little. If you go like some parts of Cali, like way up high in the mountains, you got some snow. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
people still ski out there. They ski in the summer, like in
Right.
Vegas too. In Colorado, you can go
Oh,
to
yeah.
the mountains
Definitely
and ski,
Colorado.
and then wear your shorts downtown.
Yeah, at the
Right.
bottom.
But right, so I just think about everything else you got to deal with, man. When you go like all this nice and cool, but then next thing you know, you wake up in the morning, there's a fire coming down.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm staying here.
Yeah, or you got to shake out your bed because of earthquake.
Earthquake,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And when I lived in California for 5 years, I'm not kidding you, man. There was an earthquake at least once a day. But they never talked to them. They were just tremors. But you just be walking, and you would just shake, and you would feel it under this like a big something walking up underneath you or something like, and the ground would just move. And you like, what the heck? Like, man, it's every day out here. Like literally have earthquakes every day, man. But they're not big ones, so they don't even report them.
Right.
But you feel them. You walking, man, and you just be like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, like,
another
okay.
earthquake. Now, I was there for that big one. I was there for that big one. I won in LA. That was back in 90. Because I was in the Marine Corps in 89 and 93. So it's something like 90, 91.
Yeah,
Sometime
90.
around there. And that shook me out my bed. And that was a big one. That was the one where some stuff was falling off shelves and all of that. And that was crazy. I rolled out the bed. I didn't know what to do really.
Right.
I just jumped out the bed and got under my door frame and held it like Samson or
You
something.
did what they told you to do.
Yeah, they say get under a door frame or something, man.
At least you follow directions,
yeah,
right?
I didn't run outside.
Didn't panic.
I don't know why they say don't run outside. It's the first place you want to go. But I just stood under the door frame like, okay, and shaking with it. But it lasted long, but you knew when I was over that something happened.
Yeah.
You know, like something big happened because we felt it like that. And then the TV started coming on and showing all that devastation out there, man. It was pretty crazy, man, to be in that. Then I was in the fires once. Those fires it was a fire just coming down the hill, like, and all of a sudden we were watching it come down the hill. It was like about 100 yards long. Then all of a sudden it just switched directions out the blue. Like it was coming straight forward. So we're watching it just from the dorms when I was in the Marine Corps. And then all of a sudden the wind blew and just took it in a different direction. Just like that. Like it's crazy, man. But we got earthquakes.
And you still want a glass house out
I
there?
still need that glass house.
That's
I
what I'm
figure I
cool.
survive.
I stay in clean. I ain't got to deal with tornadoes,
Earthquakes.
I don't have time for that mudslides they got out there. Mudslide. You can't even. Can you imagine driving around Dead Man's Curve and all of a sudden a mudslide come down? You just see cars piled up because mud.
Right.
No, I don't want to deal with that.
We get earthquake occasionally, but you got to live in a trailer park for that to happen.
Right.
And I still don't understand why some of our Caucasian friends like to go and search for homes and say, hey, honey, I found a stainless steel box with no foundation or a basement, and I can't wait to move in.
Right.
And sure enough, a tornado hit that week. So I don't
Fold it
know
up.
really like that. I understand. The house ain't even connected to the ground. I don't
No foundation.
just push it over, I believe.
Right.
Let alone a tornado take it away. But man, so we got to deal with those on occasions. But that's it. It's occasional big snowstorm. maybe
Yeah.
a lot of rain.
Polar vortex.
Yeah, something like that. But
Like cold as hell. Like you going.
no fires, no shaking, no earth opening up,
No
tornadoes,
hurricanes.
Hurricanes. We got it made though.
I remember like one typhoon. I remember one typhoon knocked out all the school glass windows in Charles H. Lake. Knocked the tree into my dude's mom's house. But other than that, no hurricanes, no.
You remember the earthquake in '86?
Oh yeah.
You remember I remember.
Yeah.
We had an earthquake party.
Yeah.
They let us out of school.
Not us.
Sure.
Not us. We still was in
They
school.
let
Yeah.
go, man. We were at Shaw, man. All of a sudden, that building got to shaking. We were like, what the heck? All of a sudden, earthquake. Everybody ran out of school. They had no choice but to let us all go home. Man, I had an earthquake party at the house. Mom, you didn't hear this.
Right.
I had an earthquake party before you got home.
Party at your house.
We got 4 hours.
We had 4 hours. For real. We got 4 hours. Wow, let's go to Miles. So, man, that was the only earthquake I can remember in this town. But I guess we got it made, kind of. We don't have to deal with all that stuff. The only thing you can't do is in the summertime, it's hard to have a cookout because you can't predict the weather.
Right.
It always might rain on that day. Everything you do outside here in Cleveland, it might
That's
rain.
why we got front porches.
That's true.
Put the grill on the front porch.
Yeah, but you're having a whole, like, the outdoor softball game or something like
We know how to party, man. We be outside at the park, it start raining, we pick it up and we take it in somebody's house. Like,
That's right, that's right.
You want some food, you better, hey, we
Yeah.
go over Uncle Bobo, you better get over here. You know, he got the big garage and everything.
You do have Uncle Bobo.
No, I got Uncle Bobo.
Or Uncle June Bug.
Uncle Bobo. Check it out, man. We come back, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got the Browns schedule just came out.
Yeah.
So we talk about the
Prime
Browns
time.
game, man. Prime time, right, man. All we do is win. I can't wait for that, man. So it's going down with the Browns season. I'm literally, out of all the years I say I'm excited about the Browns season, I'm for real this time. I mean, literally, I kind of, if
You gonna buy some Browns gear?
most of the seasons, you know, you say, oh man, the Browns gonna be all right this year. But when they suck, you still kind of expect them to suck.
Right.
You know, but this year, if they suck, I'll really be disappointed. Because they got a great team. We got a squad, man. If anywhere on paper, match them dudes up with anybody in the league, we got a team. For real.
On paper?
On paper.
On paper.
On paper, we got a squad. I mean, and according to last year's finish, we got a squad.
True.
We didn't change anything. We've added people that's better.
True.
So how can we lose this year?
Gonna have the bullseye gonna be on them.
Unless it's just Cleveland.
Bullseye gonna be
You
on
know,
them.
and that pretty much sucks. I mean, if it's just a Cleveland thing, that's one thing. That's why I'm glad they changed those uniforms, man. Because I figured that every year, I don't care what player you were, what coach was here, you put on that shroud of misery when you put that uniform on. When you put that uniform on that the Browns used to have before they changed them last year, or whatever. How long they been in New York? Maybe 2 years.
2
now?
years.
Yeah, before that, when you put that, bro, you put on like as a young cat coming out of college. I don't want to put on something Marion Motley wore.
Right.
You know, I want to put on something Paul Warfield
Man,
wore. Can I look cool like the rest of the
Yeah.
league? The rest of the league got new uniforms coming out looking 2017, 18 sharp, and we got on 80-year-old uniforms. And they playing like it. They 80 years old.
You coming out of college, you getting that $1 million contract. You
wanna
gotta
look-
wear that uniform
You
one
give
day
me
a
a-
week.
give me a
You wear whatever
t-shirt.
you want to wear. The other 6 days of the week, you better
That's it.
take that contract and be quiet. Wear whatever it is that got you wear.
But I'm saying, like, when you do, don't you think that you be in a locker room, like, man, putting on this crap. I've been watching these cats lose for 25 years, and I'm putting on this same uniform, and it ain't gonna be no better. And it seemed like they had that mentality, because no matter what they did, they would end up losing. It's like inevitable. Like, they play their asses off all game, but y'all the Browns. And look at those uniforms. You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
You're gonna give it up.
And when they put on those new uniforms, I think they got a little bit of something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? We don't have to play like those uniforms.
Right.
Play like these.
We don't have to be that
We don't
anymore.
have to be that anymore. Let's be this.
So the uniforms is the difference. Huh?
Uniforms, I'm telling you, the uniforms with the
How about if we
difference.
put some
I'm begging
capes
for
on, some capes
it.
with
Yeah,
some.
that'll work.
Yeah.
too.
It worked for the Buccaneers. When the Buccaneers changed their uniforms, they won the
Yep.
Super
They
Bowl.
won the Super Bowl.
when they went to that red and black, they
They
was
went-
like, woo! No more tangerine and white. No more peaches and
Oh.
cream.
Everybody who changed their uniform won the Super Bowl.
I know.
Everybody.
Or at least went to the Super
At least
Bowl.
went, yes.
Carolina.
Bengals changed. They went to the Super Bowl.
Right.
Carolina, they almost win or won or whatever. All of them changed their uniforms. Only one who never had to change their uniforms was the Steelers. They like, what the hell? We kicking ass anyway. We don't care. We the Steelers. They didn't have to change nothing, but we needed to, man. And they changed them again. So next year we got new uniforms coming. So they tired of these. But the biggest trick that they did was hiring. And this is where when you talk about privilege sometime, all right? Now they hired a group of white guys to come up with a new logo for the Browns that year. Remember that?
Yeah.
So what them dudes did was stay drinking. They got drunk. They probably got about a couple $1 million to come up with the logo. They drank for a whole year, and like any college kids or drunk white dudes, they got up the night before like, oh crap, this logo due tomorrow.
Right.
Man, just make it orangier, dude. Dude, just make it orangier.
Orangier.
Just make it a little orangier.
Make it Trumpish.
Make it orangier. The next day they come out like, yes, ready, presentation, ladies and gentlemen, a new Cleveland Browns logo. God, I saw it like, I don't get it. I do not get it.
Where's the
new logo? Where's the new logo? Well, as you see right here, we made it orangier. We made it orangier. And everybody goes, oh, wow, great.
It is orangier. Here's your check.
It is orangier.
And had the nerve to find ways to justify the crap. What they did was wanted to stick with the tradition of the Browns, and no, they got drunk for a year with all that money on them and didn't do it.
Partied
their asses off, and then the day before it was due, like, oh my God, dude,
they're talking about us. We gotta have that. That's us.
I couldn't believe how they even and they accepted it. Like, okay, guys, great job making us orangier. You freaking kidding me? I expected dogs, snarling, pit bulls, something. You know what I mean? That's what I did. I don't know. I expected too much, I guess.
Privilege.
Privilege. Let us have done that, man. We got an F.
They would have put us on the cross.
We'd have been on.
See, we gave them the opportunity, and this is what they made it orangier.
And these brothers come out talking about orangier.
And orangier is not even a word. I don't know where he came up with that at.
They say orangier ain't even a word. Orangier. I'm telling you, it's orangier. Trust us. Man, they kicked our ass right out of Cleveland, man. Coming up with the orangier helmet. I cannot believe they did it, man. But hey, that's the Browns for you. And I don't know. You like the way they kept them? You think they should have added something at some point, a logo or anything?
You can't change them, man. It's
Huh?
Cleveland Browns.
You can't change
You gotta die with it.
You gotta come up with something. I think even Pittsburgh, they changed like their stars or something on the helmet or something. They made it somehow brighter or something. But I mean,
they just changed the same colors.
Brown. And we don't even have cheerleaders. We don't have cheerleaders.
I could see maybe a matte orange helmet,
orange,
but you got to keep the orange going, You got to keep the orange and brown.
But
I want a dog or something like
logo, little leprechaun, something.
Leprechaun for the Browns?
Yeah, they got that little leprechaun.
That's what they've been had. Yeah, I don't know.
The leprechaun.
I don't know what.
Leprechaun?
That's why it never made sense. Just get rid of the logo. Go with the colors.
It's like on a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
The colors.
It looked like one of the Rice Krispie cats, man. Our logo, the little brown.
Right. The brown elf. Keep it elf.
Brown elf. We had a brown elf. They could use brown elf. I went with that. I'm with that.
But what does an elf have to do with it?
It never made sense, man.
That's the problem. We got to make this shit make sense.
Well, we're going to see if we make some sense when we come back. Hey, check it out, man. It's your boy EP from Cleveland. Coach Bogart.
Yo.
Queen on the scene. This is voiceradio.com. We'll be right back.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Like MJ.
Hey, this your boy Coach Bogart. While I'm here dialing up plays, make sure you like and share this video with all your friends.
Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends.
All right. Welcome back to Unsportsmanlike Conduct here on this Friday, gloomy Friday afternoon. We didn't pay our sunshine bill to LA. They ain't giving us nothing. Pulled it off, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, we back. Check it out, man. VoiceRadio.com, the only place to be on a Friday afternoon. With your boy EP from Cleveland, Coach Beauregard, and McQueen on the scene. Hey, real quick, man, we're going to go to the phone lines. I always got my number one chef in the history of the world. And of course, hey, check out, we just listened to it. Y'all listen to that tune right there?
Oh, yeah.
That's the Daz Band, of course. The Daz Band and the Daz Band remix of Soul Jam, which is their new hit that's out right now. I love it. It's going to be our cookout anthem this year.
Right.
Any cookout, I'm jamming to that. That's my boy Mo Better Beats
Mo Better.
we had on last week. Man, who is hitting lyrics right there, man. So shout out to Mo Better Beats and the Daz
Mo
Band.
Better.
Hey, check out, man. We got my man who can also sing, probably. I don't know yet, but my man Chef Eddie J. What's happening?
Oh, Eddie J, Pitmaster all day long. How y'all doing over there at Voice Radio?
Man, we are good. We
We
probably
are hungry.
Very now.
Angry. I'm hangry.
You should be here with me. What you doing? Maybe after this, come on by, swing by, man, take me and now sing down with some bite to eat.
Right, now tell us a little bit about Ohio City barbecue, the best barbecue in the freaking world.
Well, Ohio City barbecue, you know, I know it's one of the best barbecues out here, man. But, you know, we got a lot of good food out here. We just appreciate being part and mentioned in the name of some of the greats like Hot Sauce, Williams, Rick Moore, all those type of guys. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be up there with them, man.
Right.
It's a blessing No doubt.
And you got real smoked ribs. You all like that smoked taste of ribs, man? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, man, I smoke them, man. We've been smoking them so long, we need to go to rehab. The food is, you know, more tender than a mother love.
Yeah. What?
We say here, you don't need teeth to eat my beef.
Oh,
Okay.
right on. Hey, one good thing too, man, that one thing I tell everybody when they go in there, you have to try the cornbread. Man.
Oh man, that cornbread, yeah, that's my grandmother's recipe. Her cornbread, man, you know, when she passed, we passed it on. That's just what we're doing here. You know what I mean? Nobody else in my whole family, you know, they got the recipe, but nobody have a place where everybody can taste it. So that's why I'm so blessed to be able to do the things that I do through Ohio City Barbecue.
So you saying any cookout I go to, when I taste some cornbread, it tastes like that, you related to them?
Oh, they gotta be.
Gotta be related.
Gotta be the DNA.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna eat like, man, no, Chef Eddie J.
Recipe.
Got to know Chef Eddie J with this cornbread.
Right.
Right, and I'm telling you seriously, man, that's some of the best cornbread that you can eat with some food, man. I kid, they got greens too, don't get it wrong. Greens, baked beans, mac.
That smoked chicken too in the collard greens, you know what I mean? I know everybody don't eat pork, you know what I mean? That's why we got beef. We also doing turkey legs. We about to roll out with a whole nother summer menu, you know.
Wow.
Everything gonna be just infused barbecue. We got plans of a barbecue spaghetti coming out.
Oh man, I'm there for that. I'm there for that.
Right,
Barbecue
so,
spaghetti.
So we're gonna have something for everyone, all ages, all types. Like they say, you ain't gotta be Hollywood to come get something good right here.
That's it.
Ohio City Barbecue.
That's what's up, man. I was looking online, man, on Instagram, and I saw the big, giant Flintstone turkey legs, man. I remember those going to Geauga Lake. Go to Geauga Lake, and the first thing I would do was go to that booth where they serve the big turkey legs. And y'all got those now too, man. I gotta come and get one.
Oh, yeah, you ain't gotta wait for Geauga Lake no more. We got them here.
Right.
Barbecue guys, 38, 29 Lorraine Avenue. Let us do what it do, baby.
And the atmosphere, man. Let's talk about the atmosphere, all the nostalgic pictures that you guys got up. And there's always some old school concerts or something going on the screens in there too, man. It's a really cool atmosphere. Nice place to sit down and eat, you know? So, hey.
Family oriented too, guys. So, you know, I'm a family oriented guy too, but we also got spots like after you eat here, you go up the street, the platform, shuffleboard, pack your beers and everything.
Right.
But just come and eat, man. Feed your faces, man. It's like heaven in your mouth.
All right,
Right.
man. We love
You 90 minutes away.
All right, Chef Eddie J, man, you have a good weekend, man, and keep knocking them ribs out, man. All right.
Oh, no doubt, man. Y'all do too over there at Voice of Radio, man. We gonna be over here on Ohio City Barbecue. Can't wait to see you guys again.
Check it out, man. You are Uber Eats and DoorDash too, right?
Oh yeah, I've door dashing before.
Man, Postmate. We got some things that I know we just got today, a couple more, man.
Okay.
Menu fair, it's a couple of them out there. We basically on all of them, so you can get it Monday through Sunday.
That's what's up, man. So if you can't get out, bring it on in. All right. You don't need no teeth to eat chef's meats. All right. All right, man.
Take it easy.
Peace,
All right.
man.
All right, have a good
My
one.
man, Chef Eddie J, Ohio City Barbecue, 3829 Lorraine Avenue, man. Y'all gotta check them out, man. They got some great grub, man. So real quick, I want to get into the Brown schedule. Brown schedule came out Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and they must know something. Like I said, the league is excited too. The league is excited too.
Yeah, they putting 4 primetime games.
Yeah.
2 Monday night games, Thursday night game, Sunday night game.
Right.
Oh man, and then on top of that, they got I think they play New England in week 8. That's like a 4 o'clock game or something like
Hey,
that.
check it out, man. We kick it off with the Titans on September 8th.
Mhm.
That's 1 p.m. So we get the Titans on
CBS.
Right. Wait a minute. And last time we beat the Titans, guess who was starting? Johnny Manziel.
So are we counting that as a win? We're gonna go down the list and count the wins and losses. Is that a win?
Well, that's a win.
That's a win.
That's a win against the Titans. Then we go to New York Jets. All right, that is an 8:15 Monday night game, week 2 at New York. Man, what?
ESPN.
All right, and that's the top two quarterbacks taken in the 2018 draft. Of course, and guess who else is over there now with them? Le'Veon Bell.
Right.
Ooh-wee. So that's gonna be cool, man.
So that's a good game.
That's gonna be a great game. That's a toss-up. I don't know about that one there. Then week 3 we got the Rams, and that's another Sunday night game.
Sunday night.
Man, we prime time. Man, the only thing I hate about that is having to wait all day to watch Browns games. I like
That's okay. Like, I mean, that's okay.
So you want that
'cause,
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock games?
Yeah, I'm sleep till at least
No, you're
12:30.
spoiled. That's what that is.
Then I wake up about 12:55, like it's time to watch the
Right.
game.
But now you can drink all day,
Yeah.
then go to sleep and wait. Now really watch the Browns game.
You know, it's people that work on Sunday too, man.
They do.
So
man.
now they letting
So I
people get
should
off
be
of
in
work.
church.
Yeah.
Man, they got time to go to church that
Yeah,
Sunday.
you
Or
do.
go to the loo.
Let me tell you, man.
Go to the loo.
My friend got a. Let me tell you how bad it got.
Skip to the loo.
Skip to the loo. Right.
That's what I'm gonna start telling them. Skip to the loo on Sunday.
Let me tell you how bad it got, though, man. You know, Browns Pittsburgh rivalries used to be so intense back in the day, man. It was like felt like Christmas. When the Browns played, when I knew the Browns would play the Steelers, man, it did, man. It felt like Christmas. I couldn't sleep that Saturday before the games, man. I used to get up as a kid, couldn't wait. Like the Steelers played the Browns today. It was like crazy. And my friend across the street, whose father just humiliated him and I think it was a form of child abuse to make him grow up as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, which he did. But he was my friend, best friend, diehard. That's crazy. My best friend, a diehard Steelers fan and a diehard Michigan fan.
Wow.
2 things you don't want in your neighborhood.
Right.
My best friend was both of them. So I had to deal with that, man. But that Sunday, we thought it was Christmas when the Browns played the Steelers, man. And we would be so happy. Now let's jump 30 years later. And we watching the Browns-Steelers game at my house. And I'm talking to a friend of mine like, oh man, Pittsburgh played the Browns, gotta call my boy. And my friend like, hold on, I need to show you something from last year. I'm like, what? She said this was the second quarter. Me and my dude, she got a video of me and him and the Steelers stuff, I'm my Brown stuff, knocked out.
Right.
Throwing their asses off through the whole game. Man, no, that's how bad it sucked.
Yeah.
What ain't a robbery no more, man? About 2 years ago, she had that video of us knocked out, man. Thinking like we was getting all hyped, we got a hero, went to sleep. Yeah, that's Brown Steelers game.
Yeah, it was a 9-6 score on that
Something
game.
like that, 9-6, man. So I hope, like I said, it gets different. I want that Steelers Browns thing to get back on, man. That was pretty
I don't know. I mean, the Steelers suck now.
Yeah, that's good. It's our time to whip
So
their
now it's
ass.
like we could just
Our time to whip
beat
their
up
ass
on
for
them,
20
right?
years. Yeah, for 20 years, let's beat up on them.
So right now, it's a rivalry with Cincinnati.
Right, you know, and Be-More, which used to be us.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it'd be more with Baltimore.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think that kind of died too, though.
I don't know. I think that
Used to
quarterback
be.
got something going. Cincinnati.
Well,
They're done.
Well,
Just take
week
it
4,
forward.
we at Baltimore. That's a 1 p.m. game. That's the one I can sleep till and get up.
They need
at.
to have that as a win. That's a divisional. They need that win.
Right, so we need that one. Let's get that one. Then week 5 at San Francisco, and that is another Monday night game, man. We just gonna imagine if we win it.
Right.
The kind of hype that this season will have, man, with the announcers, because they're gonna be on our jocks.
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they are, man. If we win at least those first 2 or 3 games, it's gonna be a great time here in Cleveland. What you think? What?
I'm just laughing. You said announcers gonna be on. They on our payroll. They should be on
I
our
mean,
job.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
this. I'm talking about the national.
ESPN,
It's always
yeah.
dog us out every year. They need
Yeah.
somebody to dog out and talk about. It was always us. Now they forced to talk good about us. We don't suck anymore.
Stephen A.
And imagine
Smith
if
was
we
talking
actually
about
We
it.
haven't
win.
played a game yet.
I know,
We
but I'm just saying, to it like we last year when we ended the season, you know, the murders of Baker and all that, we got it in.
Right.
We got Beckham
We don't
this
suck
year.
no more, y'all. We
don't
ain't
suck
played
no
the game
more.
yet.
Right. So please, Cleveland.
Now you can pick the game. Now you can pick the Browns on the game now.
Right.
Now when you play the game, you know, you can always score past the Browns. I ain't playing with them. Unless you're playing like your little nephew or somebody like, oh, well, you pick the Patriots, I'm going to play with the Browns. That way it's challenging.
So week 5 in San Fran, that's a Monday night game. And then we come back to Seattle Seahawks on a Sunday at
Ooh.
1 p.m. All-time record against them is 6-12.
Wilson with that big contract he just signed.
Wow, he's the
Most paid?
most highest paid player in the NFL right now. Man, good Lord. Oh, man, got money, man.
And Sierra.
And Sierra, you got a wife.
Right.
Jesus, how much money do you need? All right, you got
Back to the Browns.
week 8 in New England, and that's going to be a 4:25 Sunday game. That's a late game. New England Patriots.
Yeah.
So last Browns win over November 7, 2010. Last time we beat the Patriots, 34-14.
9 years ago.
All right. And I'm wondering if Brady would play in that game. He probably didn't. Week 9, we go in to Denver. That's a 4:25 game.
Wow,
We had a lot of late games.
Oh, that's a
man.
revenge game too. We need to beat up on that organization too.
And the first time we did that was in the new era was last season. You know,
Right.
that was the first time we beat them in a long time, man. We overall on time 6-23 against them.
Right.
We suck so bad.
You can't breathe up there, man.
Week 10 versus the Bills. We going in Buffalo. That's in Buffalo. That's at home against the Buffalo Bills. And let's see here. Then we go to week 11 versus Pittsburgh. Take a long time to get to Pittsburgh this time, right? And that's going to be a Thursday night game at 8:20. Imagine if we are winning around that time.
Wow.
All right. So come on, man.
Tear downtown up.
Ooh, last Browns win over the Steelers. What is this, man? Yeah, 2014. Oh my God. Sucks again. Last time we beat the Steelers, 2014. Then we go into week 12 versus Miami. Then we go back to Pittsburgh, at Pittsburgh. Then that's a 4:25 game, so we go back there again. Hopefully we win it. Then versus the Bengals. After that, on the week 14, week 15 at Arizona. And week 16, we close it out against the Ravens, and I hope we're in contention for the playoffs. You know, I hope we knocking somebody out in the playoffs, or we in it. Or we just playing for a home field advantage or something. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Well, I mean, with all those divisional games at the end, depending on, you know, their record, you know, they're like 11 and, I mean, let's just say 9-4 at that time. They could almost choose their own destiny with all those, you know, they got a chance to still get to the playoffs.
I got big dreams over here. You see that, though? Big
Yes.
dreams.
I just recall the blackout dates. Remember, we were so bad they wouldn't even put them on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Now they have 12 games on CBS, and I'm looking at ticket prices, $190 for a seat now. And,
Tickets don't went up.
right.
And knowing Dorsey, he probably gonna have watch when they go to Pittsburgh. He probably gonna have watch parties. Oh yeah, come on down to the stadium. $25, watch it on the screen. Party, buy some $6 beers.
$25,
Yeah.
not $5 or $10.
No, this is the what? This is the
25.
Browns. This is the
Trying to
Browns.
recoup some of that money he spent over the years.
Exactly. He trying to. He gonna eat it all up right now. $25. People gonna buy it too.
$5 for
They
what
gonna pay
now?
it for the watch party. So when they go to Pittsburgh, come down to the First Energy
Right.
and watch the game. You know how they did the Cavs?
Yeah.
Watch the game.
We gonna have all
The
watch
Cavs wasn't $25 though.
I know, but this is the Browns. This
That's
is
not
Dorsey.
when we're gonna charge $25, right?
Right.
To see us.
Yeah,
I mean, but the thing about the Cavs, they playing 7-game series. You know, Browns is only gonna be one game. So
Right.
come down. You gotta get it. You only got one time a week. You only got 8 watch parties. You know what I'm saying? At home.
That's it.
That's it.
Well,
So-
not 8. I mean, for home games. You talking about home games?
No, I'm talking about for away games. He's gonna have a watch party downtown. So
Right.
So he only got
That's
8
right.
games.
You got 8 games.
Yeah. So
Now, they do that outside? What do they do watch party at downtown? Anywhere?
I
he's
imagine.
saying in the stadium.
Yeah, in the stadium. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I can see Dorsey doing it.
Well,
out in the
yeah, if we
stadium.
win it, they might do something like that. man.
I can see him starting the season. Yeah, if they 5-1, he can start doing it.
Start right.
He can start doing
It's
it.
1-0, they can start doing it.
Yeah, we win.
Actually, I need to be his
First
marketing
game.
manager. We be
Right.
getting dough right now. I'm starting the season off.
Dorsey,
Game 1, we having a watch party.
give McQueen a call. He's trying to help you generate some
Tell me,
revenue.
McQueen on the scene. Watch party, Muni Lot watch party. Put the big screen up there in the Muni Lot. Yeah, come on down here.
And with you on that one.
$50.
Matter of fact, we might get that going. Voice of Radio big screen watch party down at the Muni Lot.
Right.
Let's make that happen.
Let's make that happen.
If they win that first game.
If they win.
Yeah, because I got caught up in some contracts over the years, man, with these Browns. Actually, we had one with Applebee's. 16 weeks to be there for the Browns games, man. That first game, exciting, everybody was there. We was pumped. Then the second week, we did a live broadcast. Second week, lost again. Everybody like, okay, wait till next week. The third week came around, we lost again. Like, okay, wait. By that fourth week,
Crickets.
crickets. By the seventh week, it was one Steelers guy who used to come up there in a Steelers jersey and sit at the bar and drink and just mock us
Right.
the whole time. And that's one thing that didn't happen back in the day. You couldn't even wear Pittsburgh Steelers gear around Cleveland. That is freaking sad, man.
Yeah, they got tough over the years.
I went to Four-Man Mills, and they had a whole big basket of Ben Roethlisberger stuffed football dials. Not kidding you. I picked one up in the store. I said, "What the hell is this?" Like, I was mad as hell. Like, how can y'all let this happen in Cleveland, man? They like, well, we like Pittsburgh. This is Cleveland, damn it. You don't sell Ben Roethlisberger stuffed animals, whatever stuffed animals.
Only in Cleveland.
Only in Cleveland.
Only
They
in
had
Cleveland.
a whole bed of nothing but Ben Roethlisberger, little stuffed animals, little stuffed dolls, man. I'm like, you kidding me? This is Cleveland.
Bet you won't find that in Pittsburgh.
You won't
Cleveland
find
gear
that
in Pittsburgh.
We ain't got no quarterback long enough for them to make a stuffed animal for. I mean, it would have to be like a postage stamp or something. You can't make no stuffed animal. It would have to be like a postage stamp or like a refrigerator clipper magnet or something like that. Like,
The time I thought I was really rich.
That's
I
funny.
came up with something called the couch potato.
oh yeah.
I swear, when Tim Couch came to town, man, we thought he was a savior. I designed this little stuffed animal called the couch potato. I'm like, the world gonna go crazy over there.
Right.
I'm showing everybody couch potato. Look at this. Check this out. I put it on my bag. It's called the couch potato. I'm confident. Like, man, this is the next big thing. Man, that's the, they got the losing as usual. Tim Couch is out of here, and I'm stuck with a prototype.
Right.
I gave it to my dog. he ate it up.
Right.
So, man, check it out, man. So, hopefully, like I said, I'm optimistic. This year, I'm thinking the glass is half full. We got Odell Beckham. We got Chubb. We got the best running backs in the league.
Hunt.
And Hunt. Oh, man, we got the best receivers in the league. And one of the best quarterbacks. And we got a line. And our defense was already good last year.
And we got a coach and quarterback that on the same page. You know, they seem to be happy with each other.
If they blow this one, I'm freaking done. I might be done this time.
So what do you think the record's gonna be?
I say 11 and 5. We make the
Double
playoffs.
digits, huh?
Yeah, we make the playoffs.
What you got,
I
Terry?
like 11-5, 10-6. I like that. I like that.
Double digits, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, especially like I said, with all those divisional games at the end, you got teams that in our division, especially AFC North, they might not even be nowhere near making a play. They might not even come out there to play. Like, so that's a lot. What is that? About 4 or 5 divisional games in the last 7 weeks.
Right.
So yeah, I see 10-6.
Come on, football guys.
I see 10-6. I see AFC North. I see AFC North winning the division.
Right. All right. We will win the division. We gotta win the division. We gotta make.
You gotta win the division.
I don't want a wild card. I want the playoffs.
I want a playoff game in Cleveland on a Saturday.
Right, on a Saturday. Man,
On a
come
Saturday.
on, man. You gonna make me cry,
8-8.
You gonna make me
8-8.
cry.
8-8.
Coach Bo got them at 8-8.
Oh, man.
Maybe
8-8,
9. I
man.
don't see double digits.
Oh, coach.
Ooh.
Come on, man. Give a little bit of that, man. All right, check it out. Next thing.
Oh wait, undefeated in the preseason though.
Yeah, all day long.
Undefeated.
We do that every week. Check it out, man. We're gonna learn how to fly in a minute, baby. We're going out to Cleveland Skydiving Center to learn how we can get thrown out of an airplane. When we come back, keep it locked right here. VoiceRadio.com. You are tuned in to
ForceRadio.com.
Unsportsmanlike Conduct.
Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends.
Hey, this your boy Coach Bogart. While I'm here dialing up plays, make sure you like and share this video with all your friends.
Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends.
Live. We got Marcy Smith from Cleveland Skydiving Center. How's it going? Okay, Marcy. Well, we're still singing. Hold on. Marcy hung up on us. We got to get her back. You all just make some noise until I get Marcy back.
We're skydiving.
Yeah.
Skydiving and talking about the Browns. That sounds like heaven, huh?
Don't forget, for all the listeners and followers, we'll be this Sunday at the Loop East for the Loop basketball primetime game starting at 2 p.m. We'll be there from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. on the sideline, bringing you those games live. You can watch them live on the Squad Goalz page, listen in live on the LouTV.com.
All right. Okay, we have Marcy on the line. How's it going, Marcy?
That's good. How are you doing today?
We're doing great. And Marcy is the owner of the Cleveland Skydiving Center here close to Cleveland, Ohio. Where exactly are you guys located?
We're located in Garrettsville, Ohio. We're just off of 422.
Okay, that's not too far for us to go and almost die. we can't wait. I'm excited. That's been one of on my bucket list for years. And please tell us about what it takes. I mean, take us through the process of coming out there. And first of all, tell us about your facility and how long you've been doing this.
Well, I've been skydiving for over 10 years now. I have close to 400 skydives, which is not a lot for someone in our industry, but you know, for anyone that hasn't jumped before, that may seem like a huge amount of numbers. But in order to start jumping with us, all you have to do is give us a call, or you can sign up online, go to our webpage, skydivecle.com, just click on the button, book your skydive. We're open every day except for Wednesdays.
Now,
And from there, you just, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, now, were you in the service or anything, or just one day you said, I want to jump out of a plane? Or did you go to the military or something like that? How did you get that skydiving bug?
Right, no military at all. I just knew that this was something that was on my bucket list as well. I wanted to do it ever since I was a little girl, and as soon as I turned 18, I signed up and I did a tandem skydive.
Wow.
And I loved it.
Now, when was your first by yourself?
My first one by myself was in 2009, I believe.
And what was that like, not jumping tandem, but alone?
It was a little bit scary compared to the tandem because I had a lot more responsibility.
Just a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's a difference.
Pull the chute. Save yourself.
Yeah, it's a difference between
Yeah.
somebody else controlling your life and you doing it. Right? Yes,
Yeah, it was me going 120 miles an hour falling through the sky. It was such a thrill.
Wow. Now, I heard like it feels kind of different, like a roller coaster. I know on a roller coaster, like when that hill goes down, you got the weight and you really feel that inside your stomach. It's really not like that skydiving, or is it?
No, with skydiving, you don't ever get that feeling.
Mhm.
I mean, you got your nerves going a little bit, but when you leap out of the airplane, and you start falling in free fall, you never get that feeling in your stomach. It's more like you're floating and you're flying.
Wow.
And once the canopy is deployed, it's so peaceful. You can't hear anything around you, and you're just looking out over the scenery. And from where we're at, you can actually see the skyline of Cleveland on a good day.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Marcy's selling me right now.
So tell me this: do you move faster the more you weigh, or is it the same speed though, no matter the difference in weight?
You do go a little bit faster the more that you weigh, and also whenever your canopy is deployed, the more weight, the more that canopy is going to go a little bit faster as well. You'll come down a little quicker.
So that means if you're afraid, you might want to lose weight so you can come down very slow.
As long as you're under 230 pounds, you're good to go.
Okay.
So well, if you're over 230, you can't jump?
Unfortunately, no.
Not with us.
Speed restriction. So we got to make sure that the harness fits you properly, and then the gear can only move.
Hey, man,
If
I'm
that
like-
counts you out,
I'm almost damn. I'm sitting there counting down. Like,
No Ohio City barbecue for you, brother.
No Ohio City barbecue.
Oh,
Yeah.
no more barbecue.
I'm down to like 212. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Marcy, let
How
me
about
ask you.
you over there? How much you weigh?
I'm 220.
220, 10 more pounds? You're not going. dude.
Well, if Coach Bo keep me away from the middle lights, I'll be all
All
right.
right, there you go. Announce yourself, too.
Marcy, Teddy McQueen, I got a question for you. Normally, as you said, you started skydiving years ago. I mean, had the bug since you were 18. And a lot of times you see people that do extreme things like this, they have weird phobias, like, you know, you might be scared of now-laters or something like that. Do you have any kind of weird phobias like that?
Yeah, you're going to think I'm lying to you right now, but I'm definitely afraid of heights.
What?
Wow.
Yep,
And
as
she
crazy
jumps.
as that sounds, I am. Put me in the doorway of an airplane, and I'm ready to go. I'll do it every day. Put me on grandma's roof, in
Oh.
the gutter, absolutely
Shaking like a
not.
leaf.
Wow.
And that's how I am. I am really, this is EP from Cleveland, I am really afraid of heights. Man, if I'm on top of a building, or I have a phobia, some of my phobias, being buried alive,
Oh, yeah,
and falling off of something really, really high, and you know, and just mashing to the ground. That's two of my biggest phobias. And getting raped in prison.
Hey, Marcy, this is Coach Bo. Of course, I'm a coach, right? If you get somebody in the airplane that says, okay, I want to do this, and then they get in the airplane doorway and they look at you and say,
I can't do it.
do you kind of coach them through it, or you just pull back and say, don't do it?
Kick them out.
Well, we've had that before where people get to the doorway and they're shaking their head going, oh, no, I don't want to go, I don't want to go.
Oh,
So we
man.
back up.
And push them off?
Away from that doorway, then they watch their girlfriend go.
Ah!
You say, you can't let your girlfriend go and you kicking out.
You gotta,
Oh, that's
you
how you
gotta
do it,
save
Marcy?
it.
And then they break back that doorway and away they go.
Well, that's the trick. I'm gonna have to get a girl to go.
You gotta get your girlfriend.
I gotta get me a girlfriend. Get her to jump first,
Yeah.
and then I'm coming right behind.
I don't have to worry because my wife ain't jumping.
Yeah,
So.
So, Marcy, Teddy McQueen again. So along with, you know, you guys jumping with us, is there like video coverage that you provide for the clients and everything? What goes along with the whole package?
Yeah, if you wanted to add video, we've got a lot of instructors that'll jump out with you, or a lot of people are now opting for more of like the selfie type of point of view with the hand cam video. And with that one, the instructor will mount it on their wrist, and it's with you all of your free fall, and then once your canopy opens, you and your instructor are still under video, you can talk and, share your initial experience right away.
Wow.
Okay, so walk me through coming in there. When I get there, what happens once I get to your place for my jump day?
Well, we have you fill out some paperwork, you watch your training video, and then you go in the back and pick out a jumpsuit, we'll get you harnessed up, and then we'll teach you how to exit the airplane and what to do with your arms and feet when you're in the air and airplane and when you're landing.
All right. And pulling that cord is all up to the instructor, right?
If you want to pull it on your own, we also do the training to teach you how to do that as well. So your instructor's going to be there for you, helping you out along the way.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'll try to pump myself up.
Right. Now, when we jump out, are we like attached to each other, or are they just in the vicinity?
No, you guys are going to be harnessed, and you'll have your own harness, and then that harness is going to be strapped to the instructor's parachute and harness system as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're with you the entire time.
Now, what kind of plane are we going up in?
Well, that'll just depend on the day that you're coming out, but these planes aren't gonna be anything like the commercial jets we're flying on.
Right.
These are smaller, normally like 4-seater airplanes, 6-seater, and certain events and weekends, we do have what's called a caravan or a twin otter come out, and those planes can hold anywhere from like 13 to 22 jumpers at once.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. Now, I had the experience of going up with the Army parachute crew at the air show, reporting for the city of Cleveland, reporter. So I got a chance to go up in their plane with them while they jumped, but I didn't jump. But all I know is it got so cold and the air got thin and my cameraman passed out.
Wow.
Yeah, he passed out while he was filming us up there. We got higher we got, I know the colder it got. It was freaking freezing.
Was it summertime?
Yeah, it was summertime. It was like 80 degrees on the ground.
But it's
about
Cleveland, so.
0 degrees up in the air. Does it get that cold? You all get that high
It'll
also?
get so much colder.
Yeah, it's freezing up there.
Every 1,000 feet up you go, you'll lose about 3 degrees.
Yeah, it's
And we're
just
going up over 2 miles in the sky, so we're up close to 14,000 feet up now.
You're jumping at 14,000 feet? And
Yeah, we'll go up to 13,500 feet.
now, how long does that take to get to the ground? I mean, once you jump and then where do you let your parachute out at?
And we'll let the parachute out around 6,000 feet.
No, 6,000.
Wow, so you just free falling for 7,000 feet. Wow.
Look at you,
Yeah,
coach.
just 120 to 160 miles per hour with that tandem. You start going pretty quick.
Man,
Hmm.
you still shaking your head, coach. It ain't
Yeah,
happening. It ain't happening.
Now, Marcy, is it like when you're driving the car, you're doing 120, 140? I mean, you can feel the speed, you're whipping past your seat. But when you're flying in the air, is it more kind of like a Matrix kind of thing where everything is slowed down, or do you still feel that rush?
You still feel that rush. Just like if you put your car or your hand out the window of your car and then
Wow.
you're pushing you back,
Right.
it does the same thing in the sky.
So can you get frostbit up there coming down from that high?
I've jumped in the wintertime before when it was maybe in the like 40s on the ground,
Mhm.
and it was pretty cold up there. I didn't get any frostbite because I wore gloves, but my hands were a little bit chilly. That's why we tend to only jump during the summer months up here. That way, it's not too cold for us.
Now, since you've been there, what's the oldest person that's jumped at your facility?
The oldest person, let me see how old she was. I think she was 96 when she did her last one.
Wow.
Oh, when she did her last one, so she's done a couple, huh?
Nope. Yeah, she's done a couple. So I'm not sure when she'll be back, and I actually plan on giving her a call. But every time that George Bush Sr. came and did a skydive anywhere in the U.S., she would give us a call a few weeks after and say, he jumped again, and I'm older than him by 4 days. I need to come and do another skydive.
Oh, we gotta do a documentary on her.
The oldest one.
Yeah, we want to meet her. I think
Exactly.
the next thing we do is meet her, then I'm jumping.
Yeah, she'll pump me up
She
to get
can convince
it.
me, I'm sure.
Not me.
She'll be the one instead of the girlfriend that passes you in the airplane.
No, I mean, I'm sure other people are. I'm curious. Has there ever been an accident?
There are accidents with skydiving. The majority of the accidents aren't going to be the new time jumpers, the tandems, the AFS students like that. It's usually the ones that have a couple thousand skydives that do high performance maneuver.
Okay.
And they might do that too low, or they make a small error and they end up rolling an ankle or something like that. But that's the extent of the injuries. We've had people just sprain an ankle doing something stupid that they shouldn't have been doing, or
Wow.
pushing too hard.
Sprain the ankle.
Now, what you've been jumping? What do you jump? Other than planes, because I know you say you're afraid of heights, so you won't jump off like a cliff.
Not really, no. I have jumped off a cliff that's about 15 foot high into the water.
15.
That took me a lot of nerve to actually make that.
Wow.
I've been stopped a couple different times.
Now, I was telling them that I've done cliffs in Lake Martin it's like 75 to 100 feet. So I've jumped off a cliff really high into the water. Done that, but
No, I
My next
wouldn't be able to
thing-
do that.
my
I'm
next-
going over to Nelson's Ledges, which isn't too far from us.
Yeah,
There's
right,
a
yeah.
quarry park there, and we'll go swimming and jump off the cliff there, but
Oh, heck
it's about as high as I go.
all right. Now, hey, I'm excited.
Well, know some legends.
We are definitely going to make a trip out there because this is happening this year. I have to do it, man. I have to do it this year.
Yeah, we gotta go in the summertime. I don't want to be cold.
Yeah, we don't want to be cold. So we're gonna come out there this summer. We'll schedule with you, and we definitely want to come out there and jump. And after, I want to interview the old lady. Talk to her. Maybe want to talk to her. What's the,
Check with the boss, right?
yeah, so what's the youngest person you that's jumped out there?
The youngest would be 18.
18, okay, so you always have to be at least 18 years old.
Adult.
Okay. Yeah, give these kids a chance to grow up, you know what I mean?
Before they flatten out.
Give them a chance, fight a chance to get to 18. Hey, I'm excited, the more I talk to you, the more I can't wait to get out there. Tell everybody how to get in touch with you guys, websites, phone numbers, and all that good jazz.
Sure, you guys can normally find us and get a lot of your questions answered by going to our webpage, skydivecle.com. And there's a tab there for tandem skydiving. That'll be your introductory course. And that'll have the ways to schedule there. If you don't really like doing things online, you can give us a call at 330-977-7510. We'll be able to help you out on the phone as well.
All right, I'm pumped, I'm ready. Big Queen, you ready?
Queen on the scene is ready. I
We
want to be there.
we cannot talk coach
Yeah,
into
and
it.
anyone that wants to just come out and watch too, we have a lot of spectators that come out and bring family, kid friendly, and it's a good time just hanging out and watching.
Yeah, that's a great question. So you can set up like a little picnic area and watch people jump.
Yeah,
And,
That's what Coach Bo wants to do.
Table there,
Okay.
lots of shade. So.
okay, how about beverages? Can you bring adult beverages
We bring
too?
beer
while
to
we-
watch people jump. Can we jump on
Yeah,
beer?
if you want to bring them out, you just got to keep all that in the parking lot until we're closed for the day, and then you can join us by the bonfire, and that's when,
Really?
you know, some of the people stick around, have a couple beers, and do some camping, make some s'mores and stuff.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
Now, can you jump at night?
We do jump at night. We have night jumps that we organize, and those require special licenses to go.
Okay.
But we are going to be doing night jumps this year. I believe they are scheduled for the weekend of June 8th, and then again the first weekend in July.
Wow.
Okay, let's get the beer schedule together. We can set up during the day in the parking lot and drink beer in the parking lot, right? And then we can
Yep,
come
in the parking lot.
in the parking lot. Then we can come into around the facility at the bonfire after everything is closed.
And drink
some
more beer.
All right.
All right.
Now, Marcy, I know you don't know who you're talking to, but can we, along with this beer, can we bring grills?
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
bring?
we actually have grills on site too, and you're more than welcome to use them.
Oh,
Man, we are there.
I think Coach Bo goes.
At 7, I'm
Coach
there.
Bo is
At
going
least you
now.
come to watch it. So
I'm there to watch.
So we
If
got-
you guys like grilling out, come on out. We're
Yeah.
grilling this weekend. We'll be grilling out all day, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Are you doing jumping on Memorial Day also?
Yeah, we will be.
You will be. Okay, now how much is an average jump to? Let's go ahead and get there so we can save our money.
The tandem is $239
It's not
per
bad.
jumper, but I know that it's expensive, and we are offering some spring specials right now.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a coupon code out for anyone that likes us on our Facebook. When you
Okay.
go to schedule, you just type in the code Spring Fling, and that'll give you about $50 off your jumper.
Nice.
Cool, all right. Hey, now we are there, I'm serious.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a day of it. We're going out here to drink some.
Grill.
Now, can we jump drunk? I mean.
I mean, after all the ribs and beer, I'll
after
be passed
ribs
out
and
coming
beer,
down
can we
anyway.
jump still? Can we jump after having a couple
Prior to the
brews?
ribs and beer, but yeah, we can get you guys up.
Okay, all
I
right.
mean, if I had 3 beers already.
Well, remember that 230-pound limit now, so we gotta jump first.
All right. Marcy, man, it's been a
Yeah,
pleasure.
jump first, beer and barbecue later.
Beer barbecue, that's our reward.
Right.
Right, the beer and barbecue.
Right.
Okay, all right, cool. All right,
We're gonna talk about Coach Bo not doing it all night.
So and I'm gonna leave you with this, Morris. This is Coach Bo, and I'm assuming you don't want to drink or eat before. You might like throw up everywhere.
Oh, you don't wanna throw
No,
money.
you don't want to do that. Yeah, it's gonna go up in the.
Well, normally the people that do get sick, they always come back in afterwards and go, I'm surprised I got sick because I haven't eaten anything yet today.
Oh, that's
And
good.
that's why
So
they
it's an
get
empty
sick.
stomach.
I always
That's
tell
why.
people,
Eat
eat like
something.
you normally would. I wouldn't, drink a lot of water or anything just prior.
Okay.
But,
I'm
yeah,
not,
just eat normal like you wouldn't.
And then
Any
don't
other
change
day.
anything
Okay.
that day.
Right.
You know, smoke the fatty, drink the beer, and jump. All right, that's what you
All
do.
right.
Well,
He's
beer
like, oh my
only,
God,
yeah,
kids.
nothing
Beer
but
only.
beer prior.
Beer only, okay.
All
got
right.
it. Check it out, man. Thank you so much, Marcy, man.
Thank you.
Thanks,
From
Marcy.
Cleveland
Yeah,
Skydiving
thank
School.
you guys very much.
We are excited. I am excited. We're going to plan our Voice It Radio Jumping Day, and we will be out there, see how many people we can bring out there with us and have a nice little picnic and watch us risk our lives
Oh,
for the
yeah.
day. Why not? Man, I can't
Sounds
wait.
like
Alright,
fun.
that sounds good. I'll be
Sorry.
looking forward to it. And if I don't hear from you guys soon, I'm gonna come and get you guys and drag you out.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And what do you have
Bring
on
Granny.
Instagram also, Marcy?
Yeah, Yep, we're on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, great. So Instagram is Cleveland Skydiving Center also?
Yep, that's right.
Alrighty. Okay, thank you so much once again, Marcy.
Happy Easter, Marcy.
She's gonna
Happy
have our
holidays.
lives in
You
her
guys
hands.
too. You guys have a great day this weekend.
Take care now.
Thank you.
All
Man,
right, thank you. Yep,
man,
bye-bye.
oh, man, I'm ready.
Isn't that weird though?
What?
Dive from 14,000 feet.
At night.
Won't jump off a 15-foot hill.
Right, yeah.
It's not a cliff, that's a hill.
A 15 foot.
Right, that's a slide
right.
board.
Yeah, that's a slide board. He said
Wow.
that's a slide. That's a slide board, 15 feet. Yeah, that's not high at all. And then you go up 14,000. I've been on, I'm telling you, like high mountains and high buildings, they scare me to death, man. I hate looking over them.
Where you do top floors like elevated in hotels, like
I hate
23rd floor.
that too. Just
Yeah.
I like to look out the window, but I'm always thinking about dying. when
Right.
I'm down.
Right. The window frame is gonna crack.
I'm falling.
I'm gonna die. I know I'm
Yeah.
gonna die, man. That's what it feels so. But that would be something else. I have to do it. For real.
Yeah, I want to do
Now,
that because I'm afraid of heights too.
Man,
But it's like certain things I will do, like Coach Bo know I like to do drywall, so I'll stand on stilts. I'll be 20, 40 feet in the air inside the house, but
Oh, so you cool.
I'm not going outside on the roof though. My uncle does roof. No, dude, I'm not coming up there. I want to pay you this. I don't care. I'll stay broke. I'm not
That's
coming
it.
up there.
I
Like,
had my roofing experience. One time I worked for a roofing company for one day. Man, I could not take it, man. We were up on top of the freaking
Sweating.
house all day. Just, are you
But-
kidding me? Trying to keep
Pulling
it balanced.
off, right.
Oh, man, come
But
on.
the difference is, guys, skydiving is considered a sport.
It is.
Roofing is considered a job.
Right.
So, that's the difference. If you're involved in the sport, you're cool. If
I was
it's-
working with my uncle, so he was, the professional roofer. I guess.
but I wonder if we can change trades into sports.
I listen. How you gonna roofing? I mean,
Hey, you
yeah,
can put on-
I guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
You know we know how to do that. Just talk to some white people.
Right.
They turn log jumping and
Everything
climbing
into a sport.
logs and all that. They turn it into a
They
sport.
say golf is a sport.
Go and
So
talk
turn
to
it into
them.
a sport,
How
then
can I turn
it's
roofing
into a funeral.
They'll turn roofing into a sport for you. I'm absolutely sure of it.
Yeah, like what was that? Skiing down the hill and playing football.
You said
Right.
Yeah, ski.
Oh.
So,
No lie, I stay right around the corner from Gordon Park, so I go up there one day, and they've got, one of the tennis courts, but they moved the nets and everything out the way. They've got 2 goals set up on both sides, on, both ends of the tennis court, and these guys are riding on bicycles, on mountain bikes, but they got the lacrosse stick, and they're shooting. That's I don't know what game
On a
this was.
bicycle,
serious?
They
with a
were, I
lacrosse stick.
swear on my son, because I got him. This how little he's in the stroller. And I'm looking at him. He don't understand it, but I'm like, what are they? They got 2 goals, and they're on mountain bikes, and they're wheeling around in the tennis court with the lacrosse stick with the ball. I'm like, this is nuts. This is nothing about 8 or 9 guys.
Yeah.
I'm,
sport.
I'm totally frightened to death to do this jump, but I have to do it. I've been talking about it for years, and I have to do it, man. I'm going to jump.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm-
sport.
I-
Just think about it.
that's
It's
all,
a sport.
man. It's a
If a
sport.
96-year-old woman
Yeah,
can
for
participate
one.
in it,
Yeah, right.
then you could do it. I ain't say me. I say you.
She said the only thing you can do is roll an ankle. I done twisted ankles, rolled ankles.
Wait,
I'm
Wait,
like, I've done that.
You're
Yeah.
jumping from 14,000 feet, and all you can do is roll ankle.
Yeah,
And
when
that's
you
what
come
she
down.
said. That's what
Alright.
Marcy said.
Or how about plot on the ground? You
That's
know?
not what Marcy said.
No.
Marcy didn't really want to tell us how many people died.
Right.
I tried to get that out. of her.
Right. That's only the people that are
Well,
daredevils.
that would be like hazardous to her business if she did that.
She would answer that. Well, 12 people last week, but it's cool.
But the paperwork
It was
didn't
raining.
mention there's insurance documents.
Oh,
We
yeah,
are
there's
not.
definitely a liability waiver.
Somebody gets some money. Somebody gets paid.
Oh yeah, but I'm sure it's really safe. Just like flying, they say flying is safer than driving nowadays.
Right.
So, just gotta, if you're afraid of it, though, don't do it.
I'm doing it.
I mean, flying commercial, but these little private planes and airports, I'm like, that's like Uber in the air. I'm not Uber eating in the air. Like, I'm not doing.
But
I'm
just
not
don't get in the wrong Uber.
Right,
That's the
right.
catch.
I'm not gambling with that.
I'm ready, man. I'm serious, man. We have to really we're going to make a Unsportsmanlike conduct day. and we going out there with the grill.
I'll be the
Be the
groundskeeper.
groundskeeper.
Right. Make sure we keep our spot. We
I'm
want
the
to be close to the
groundskeeper.
action.
Hug our girlfriends and wives.
Right.
They don't make it.
Right.
I told them not to do it. man. I
That's-
told them not to do
I'm gonna have to have at least one beer before we go out there. So a shot. I'm
But,
gonna
but
get a shot. or
real
something.
quick though, guys, could I get a policy though before you jump?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Marcy gonna see me drunk that day. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm coming in like, I'm ready.
I'm ready, Marcy.
Ready, Marcy.
Where's Granny at? Strap me to Granny.
Grab me the grill. Check it out, man. We gonna take us a little break, listen to some good music. Hey, this is the OJ's hometown
Hey.
heroes. You know what
It's a
I'm
good
saying?
Friday.
Absolutely.
It's a great one.
VoiceRadio.com, you are tuned in too.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Conduct.
Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends.
All right, welcome back to Unsportsmanlike Conduct Voice Radio.com. It's your boy EP from Cleveland.
Queen on the scene.
And
Coach Bo.
all right, man, we have a good old time here today, man. Check it out. Big story today. The University of North Carolina's longtime head women's basketball coach Sylvia Hatchell has resigned after the University Commission review found she made racially insensitive comments.
Here we go.
I think every white coach should have done it. I'm sure at some point they all done it.
They've
Everybody
all done
does it. I mean, come on now. But I guess you got proof. Hey, you got proof. So I guess that's her only reason for resigning. They did a big, I guess they did a big to-do about the North Carolina program and did some investigation into the women's program, I guess.
Yeah.
And found that the report wasn't too good. So.
You know, mentioning nooses, you're gonna noose up some players if they don't
Yeah.
perform. You know,
That's what she said. She said the players will be hanging from trees with nooses if they didn't improve their play. Now, is that exactly a racially motivated remark? I
Well,
mean, is it?
when we come to racially motivated remarks, it's always about the content in which it was used. In this statement, she made this statement after they went to a black university and played and got the bus handed to them. They were at Howard University.
Really?
And she made this statement in the locker room after the game.
Okay. They won the game, but I'm sure they won. They didn't play well enough.
Well, I'm not sure if they won or
I
not,
know
but
Howard didn't beat them.
no, they, but
See,
they
that
were
was-
playing.
that was-
They were playing half-heartedly, pretty much, and that's what she said. She said once we go up to Louisville, and they're gonna they're gonna hang you outside by noose or trees or something like that. So
But you see how easy this was, though.
Yeah.
I just made a racially motivated remark.
right.
Assuming that Howard would get their ass whooped because there's a little black
against
student.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, I'm wrong.
I mean, that's a sport.
I
That's
just want to say
that's
thank
not,
you to everybody for the opportunity, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my mic off now and hand this on over to Coach Bo, and appreciate you guys. All you've done for me, my career's over.
But there is a difference, though. You know, when you exert your energy and scholarship, and you expect a little more, a little more respect than just that. You know, these coaches, they make a ton of money to do this stuff, so they need to win to keep their jobs. But to racially motivate somebody with a hanging is just not the way to do it.
Now they still tried to clean it up, and she said she meant they would just be hung out to dry.
Dry.
Hung out to
Yeah,
dry.
that's what
Yeah,
she said.
yeah,
They'd be hung out to dry.
They tried.
Well, nooses, though.
No, but they interviewed, I think, like 30-odd people, some of the girls that played, some of the parents, and they pretty much came to the conclusion that they're not sure the correct wording, but she definitely said noose and tree. She didn't say anything about hanging out to dry, nothing about hitting the beach and going surfing, nothing like that. It was definitely noose
and tree.
Yeah,
All right.
So
Now, and after how many years, man? 30?
33
Winningest
years.
One of the winningest coaches in NCAA history.
Yeah.
And you lose your job because of that? I mean, not just because of that, but
Yeah.
damn. I mean, overall, if this lady really was racist, I'm sure as many black players as she's coached over the last 30 years, and something would have come out.
Hey, that doesn't mean you're not racist.
You don't think so?
You can be racist and coach for 50
Hide it
years.
for that long?
and I
Yeah,
think you
yeah.
can slip up.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just slip up.
Yeah.
Finally slipped
You
up.
just got old age, you know how you slip up and poop on yourself when you get old, so you slipped and pooped
Yeah.
out your mouth when you get old. That's what happens.
And
Yeah.
she's been carrying this on since she was younger. I mean, look at the guy in Lorraine who I think he got caught on a traffic ticket and he ended up admitting to all these murders across the country, like 90. You know what I'm saying? Like 40, 50 years ago, he
Yeah.
killed 90 people over the past.
Right.
You can clean it. You can cover it up.
The firm interviewed 28 current players and personnel connected to the women's basketball program and found a breakdown of connectivity between the players and Hatchell. It led us to conclude that the program needed to be taken in a new direction.
Yeah, I mean, basically, like we found her guilty.
That's right.
All
You know,
28 of them said
right,
she
right
said
now
this
it's
is
a
true.
big thing. You know what I
Right.
mean? You gotta when they get busted, and I'm happy they're stepping up to talk about it. 'Cause a lot of times they would have shoved it under the rug. Yeah, girls transfer out of the school because of that.
Right.
You know, so without the players, you wouldn't have a program.
Absolutely.
You know, so I'm not saying get on all coaches, but I'm saying get on the racist. When you start being racist, that's a different story than playing time. So,
Oh yeah, I mean, and I think a lot of it opened up because a lot of the coaches they're finding them is the sexual misconduct that's opening in the racial, misconduct now. You know what I mean? Because you had first, coaches like the guy up in Michigan State, Nasser. He get caught. That's what the USA Olympic. So all that, the sexual abuse is making women stronger to come out and open up. So that's in turn opening up where people go, hey, that's not right either.
That's right.
That's not right either. And that's that's a part of the bully free. Pretty much what we kind of work for is that's a form of bullying right there.
That's right.
And I said that Hatchell told the team in the ACC, they're going to come after you with reckless abandon. They're going to string you up and hang you out to dry.
Right.
And she also said that the team played like old mules. I don't know how much.
I don't know if that's racist.
She went all the way
I don't know
out.
if that's racist, but that hurts.
That's
That hurts. As an athlete, I don't want to be called a
mule.
old mule.
Old mule.
so
She was also accused.
She's a mean lady. She's a
See,
Judge Judy. She's a Judge Judy on the court.
She also accused of trying to get players to engage in a war chant to honor the Native American ancestry of an assistant coach who was visibly uncomfortable. Wow. So, man, she was reaching.
Yeah, wow.
Like you said.
She
Yeah,
down there
she was-
cheap wahooing.
Wahooing and everything.
She's
No.
she was letting it loose.
They said something about she was influential with like over the medical staff. Players will be hurt, and she's like, no, you're gonna just pretty much clean them. They're getting back on the court. She ain't hurt, and and they just she was frustrating to the medical staff. So
Right.
with that too, and of
She
course,
would discourage some of these kids from getting corrective surgery and wanting them to play through injuries also.
Right.
So,
But that's been going on forever.
yeah.
Yeah,
but all
that's
in
been
all,
The racist pieces is just the bad
we're
part.
talking about 1,000 games. She won 1,000 games in 44 years. She's in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Made two, she won the NCAA championship in '94. Made two other Final Four appearances in 2006 and '07. And since becoming UNC coach in 1986, she also coached 11 seasons at Francis Marion University. She has a 751 and 325 record in North Carolina, more than 1,000 wins across her entire coaching career.
Blah 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 blah. You're a racist.
That's it.
And you talk about privilege earlier, EP, and this is another case of privilege because she's already come out in a statement and said, oh, well, yeah, I'm going to retire, but I'm going to continue to work with the school. I'm going to continue to help raise funds for the cancer, this in the school. I'm going to commit, I'm going to do this. You guys are going to keep me away from the school.
Yeah.
This is my life.
Right.
So, yeah, I'll step down because I made that little comment there, but I'll continue to work on the side and still get paid.
Still get paid.
Eons of money, no telling. So,
The parents said parents are adamant that she said noose and tree.
right. So
yeah.
those players will still have to walk
Players,
around
yeah.
campus and still see her.
And still
Yeah.
see her.
And know that nothing's really been done,
Really, because she should be banned from
She
campus,
should be banned from the
banned
campus.
from the NCAA. or
Banned from
she
working
go
with
that
kids,
far.
or minority kids or something,
'Cause she
Go
said
work out in the trailer park.
noose and tree. That is so messed up, man. That is. But hey, as I said, the racism is sticky.
It's
You know,
real.
when it comes to that, it's
Oh,
real
yeah.
in this society. So it hasn't gone anywhere and it's still here. That's crazy, man. But 44 years, and she said she pooped out her mouth.
She pooped out her mouth. So she lucky back in the day somebody would have pooped out her ass. They would have got her. Yeah, they would have.
They would have punched her in the
Yeah, you
mouth.
can't do that.
Wow, man.
And it's funny, I can't even remember how far did North Carolina girls make it in the tournament.
This year? Oh, they haven't
Not
been.
too
They
far.
haven't been good.
Yeah, they ain't been in the mix.
Yeah, it's just
years.
funny that now, it's April 19th, and this incident was in December, January.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the pool of women. The pool of women is getting very thin in basketball.
yeah,
Very. UConn lost. This is 2 years back to back.
right.
Right.
So the talent is kind of spreading itself out.
That's right.
That's good, though.
UConn, you always see them hoisting a trophy every single year.
Oh, yeah.
And teams like Notre Dame and Baylor all coming in, giving UConn a run for their money. And that's what the coach said. He
I
said
like
at
that.
some point, the UConn coach said, at some point we're gonna start getting beat.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we can't do this forever.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like people really, really upset with
Yeah.
women's basketball because
'Cause he
UConn
kept
was so
winning.
dominant.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
like, knock us off.
I got my own feelings on that because I'm a big UConn fan. I like Geno. I'm a big Jim
Oh,
Calhoun fan. I love when Kevin Ollie went there, being a former Cavs player. But they got accused of recruiting recruiting schemes and things. And I think Gino, he slipped that. They kind of blamed it on Jim Calhoun. That got him out of there. Kevin Ollie stepped in and had to try to clean up the mess. But in the whole thing, Gino kind of slipped away. He never got accused of that. And when you win in that kind of championship, that many runs in a row, there's got to be some type of recruiting scheme going on. And he just didn't, he just didn't get caught. I understand that, a lot of players, I want to go play for the best team, but they were undefeated, 305,000 games in a row. Like, come on, man. There's something going on there. He didn't get caught with it, which is, that's fine, whatever. He didn't get caught, but, of course they're going to lose. Yeah, he said that because he knew, I can't do this no more. No more home visits, no more country buffet dinners and things of that nature, visiting the family, so.
That's off the chain, man. Well, good luck, whatever she plans to do in the future, I guess. I realize
You wishing her good luck?
You're
not wishing her bad luck. Okay, all right.
Just,
I wish you no bad luck.
that's
Right.
like back in the day,
Some
like
double
people,
negative.
a lot
Maybe-
of people messed up. Jimmy the Greek, remember that?
Yeah.
Incident back in the day. What do you call a monkey? Look at that monkey go or something like that. What do you say?
What did he say?
She said something about look at that monkey run.
Yeah.
or
Right,
something
right,
like
yeah.
that.
The other boy with the nappy head hose with Vivian Stringer. All them
He
dudes.
called the whole team nappy head hose.
Yeah, the basketball team. That's why it's
But now was that was Imus one? No, what was that guy?
I forget. He
He
probably.
wasn't even a sports guy.
Hopefully somebody, wish him no bad
I
luck.
think Imus in the morning. That guy called.
Yeah.
What team was that?
Rutgers.
Rutgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It ain't cool. They they need to be dealt with.
Yeah.
So,
She got dealt with. She's going to sit down.
She got
man,
spanked on
she's
her
still
hand.
making
They
150,
put
200,000
they put
a
her in
year.
timeout for a couple months after they made sure, as I said, they cover it up through the tournament to make sure, just in case we make it through the tournament, we don't want this to affect anything in March Madness, but now here it is April, and we can go ahead and come out with this story, so
Right, man.
whatever.
You ever heard this story, man, of David Sills? David Sills, man, was a quarterback, right? And David Sills, he was a high school quarterback. Well, not even when he was high school. They called him LeBron James of football. All right, this guy named David Sills. At 13 years old, he was a quarterback in high school, and he was so good. He had NFL scouts coming. He's a skinny dude, but he played at 13 years old. He played varsity football.
No, you
And
said
he started-
Seals, so I'm imagining.
Sills, S-I-L-L-S.
Okay.
Sills. So at 13 years old, he's starting at the high school, skipped the junior high. He started for the high school, playing quarterback, and was like dominant. Like the USC Trojans offered him a scholarship when he was 13 years old. But and that was the earliest that any football player,
Wow.
because sometimes they get some of these kids, high school basketball players, they're offering them full rides when they're like 12 and 13 years old. Like they're committing to colleges at 12 and 13
Right.
years old already. First time it ever been done in football. This guy committed to USC at 13 years old, college quarterback. So what happened, going through all of that, and a couple of other NFL players actually came off of his team also that he was playing with because he was so good that scouts would come off from wherever and end up seeing some other players.
Right.
So ended up that the freaking school got sold. It was a private school.
Mhm.
So some other people came in and bought the school and shut down the football program. And so he had no place to play. So his father started the school.
Okay.
And started the school and brought all the kids that were on that team to that school to play. But the leagues they were trying to get in to play, nobody would play them really because they were so good.
So good, right?
Yeah, so they ended up like playing each other every Friday, 7-on-7s. They would split the team up into two teams and play each other. People would come pack the stadium to
see
watch
them
them
play.
play each other.
That one happened to be in North Carolina.
Huh?
That one happened to be in
It was
North
in
Carolina.
It was Morgantown. Let me see. Where was it? Where was it?
Morgantown, Virginia. I mean, West
think
Virginia?
So somewhere around there. I forget where exactly he grew up at. But anyway, he started. Finally got after all the years. Finally, when he got a chance, he got ended up going to West Virginia. But they didn't want him to play quarterback. They turned him into a receiver. And
Okay.
he didn't want to do that, so he kept going back and forth. He left the program and went to a junior college, played quarterback, didn't do that well. But then they brought him back to West Virginia again to be a receiver, and now he's going to be drafted in the NFL as a receiver. And said one
Wow.
of the top receivers. As a lot of
That's
these,
big.
and because he didn't really, he only played like I think one season or something. Actually got his game on like last season.
Okay.
Like he did really well, but even the NFL scouts and some of the people that play NFL football said that watch whoever picks him up, they're going to get a hidden gem. They really don't understand what kind of athlete this guy really is.
What kind of brain he has.
Yeah, and they said he is going to be a beast at receiver when he gets drafted. And he might not get drafted high, but when he does, somebody's got a pick that and he's
They got
going
a
to
jewel.
go off. Yeah, they got a jewel, and they waiting for him to come out. They said they called him LeBron James of football.
Wow.
Right, man. So I just got reading up that story on him today. I thought it was pretty interesting. So everybody watch out for this guy, man, David Sills. And he'll be on his way to the NFL, not as a quarterback, but as a receiver. So
Congratulations to him.
Yeah,
He's going to be on his way to the draft because I was going to question when you said he made that jump to go, he never played junior high. He went straight to high school playing. I'm wondering about the academic level.
Right.
How did that play involved? How did he do in college? Did he got to worry about that? But now you say he's getting drafted, so
Yeah,
congratulations to him. He always go back to school.
yeah. Well, no, he got his degree in Virginia. I mean,
Okay.
Oh, he did
went to
finish.
college, yeah.
He did
Okay.
finish. Oh,
Yeah.
so he went all 4 years.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he went to let's see, make a break. He went to a junior college.
Well, yeah, he went to junior college anyway, so he
yeah,
had credits to transfer over, so he didn't have to
Right.
probably be at West Virginia for 2 or 3 years anyway.
So he's entering the draft, and they said he's going to be a beast when he comes out, man. That's what's up. So we check him out, David Sills. So you get a chance to check out that story. I think that's a pretty cool story,
Man,
man.
I'm gonna check that out.
The Indians play this weekend, so expect a little bit of
They play
rhythm.
tonight.
They play tonight, and they started for weekend stands, man. But it's going to be a lot of rain, so take your rain coats and stuff.
I'm watching some playoff
That's
basketball
all I'm
tonight.
about this week.
That's
Tonight,
all I'm
tomorrow,
about.
every night.
Oh, well, it's about good boxing match coming on tomorrow.
Who we got tomorrow? Is that
Remember
Crawford?
Tarver and which one gonna tell us about it?
All right, I think that's the.
It's
is that
Crawford
Yeah,
and
Crawford.
Khan
Yeah,
maybe.
that's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a good fight. I
tomorrow.
got a buddy who actually drove up there. His uncle bought tickets for him months ago, Madison Square Garden.
Oh, well, check this out. Let me tell you something. Speaking of boxing, let me tell you this funny story. And this is how sometimes you gotta get a job. You know? So we were there's a fight coming to town. It's gonna be at the Agora called Ohio Fight Night.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
coming up soon. It's gonna be professional fights at the Agora.
You been in there lately?
No, I heard they redid the whole place, man. I heard
Yeah,
it was
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So they
Go ahead.
remodeled it and all that. So they're having this boxing match, Ohio Fight Night. They got some professional fights coming down at the Agora. It's going to be on May 11th, June. What is that? May 11th. May 11th, right? Coming up real soon. So,
I'm gonna check that out. See the tickets.
we had a meeting with them some weeks ago about trying to get them to do some advertising with us and everything and all that. They said no, but then during that meeting, I mentioned that I was could do ring announcing and all that kind of stuff, right?
Okay.
So they called me on it, and a lady called me, and she said, "Hey, remember last time we had a meeting that you said, you did ring announcing, and we definitely need one." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm your man." Like
Right.
that. I said, "I'm known all over town for
Right,
doing
off
ring
the rip.
announcing." That in my life. And so she said, she told me they would be interviewing somebody else. And I said, "Well, you don't have to go no further. I got this." Like that.
Right.
She said, "Well, can you send me something, some tapes or some footage of you doing?" I said, "I can do you better. I can do this right now."
Right.
So she said, "What you got?" I just went off, man. And in this red corner, I just started going off, man. And eventually she was like, "You know what? That was pretty good." I'm like, "Okay." I said, "Well, you give me, I'll be waiting for your call." So they contacted me yesterday and I got the
Wow.
job.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. That's
I will be
good.
the
Nice.
ring announcer for the Ohio Fight Night at the Agora, and I need y'all to help me though, because I don't have nothing cool to say, like, let's get ready to rumble,
Right.
kind of thing. So I've been trying to think of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I can actually help you.
Somebody gonna get knocked the F out.
No, I can actually help you out with that.
Let me
Like,
see.
that's
I
fun.
had another one I thought of. Ladies and gentlemen all across the land and viewers here at the Agora, let's see who's the king of the ring. What y'all like about that one? That's it.
What if it's two women fighting?
I say queen of the ring. if
Okay.
It's two women fighting, but I gotta have something so slick that night.
But what about the new thing? They ain't him or her.
who?
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to get knocked.
But that's the truth, though.
Like, you don't know what
Right,
happened.
right. It's.
But yeah, so I am the ring announcer, and y'all gotta help me come with something sweet to say, man. 'cause
Did
when I
we get
see
free
it,
tickets since you
I'm
announced
gonna
it?
try to get them.
All right.
Try to get us some tickets and some passes. But We gotta think of something be sweet to say, man.
I got you. I'm
It'll
telling
make me a
you.
legend.
I actually did a ring announcement for a lady's wedding before.
Really?
Yeah, her husband, and I still got the demo too on my phone, but her husband was a big boxing fan, so
Right.
for their wedding thing, you know, she had came to me, she went, you know, she had printed out the invitation, looked like an old school boxing ticket, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And she wanted me to
You
be the
announced
wedding.
her?
So I announced her,
And
so
we're
yeah.
5'1" and
Yeah, pretty much. I came in. I can't remember all the words right now, but I come up with that before next Friday, so maybe we can play that for the viewers too.
Yeah, I need
but
something
yeah, you got to kind of pretty much set the scene for them. I
I can do
announce
that.
her.
I can do all of that. I just need the statement.
The words.
Let's get ready
Yeah,
to rumble
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I got all that together. I just need the coldest freaking thing, because you got let's get ready to rumble, and then his brother got what? Let's get something.
They got
His
a-
brother say something, and then I watch other fighters who had their own thing they say. I need my
Your
own
own.
signature.
Oh, you want your own signature?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
Like
part
that,
I need. I
okay.
can do the rest. I just need that. Oh, that was sweet. So everybody be running around saying it, you know. So I can pack.
So you got to come up
so
with
I
that
can
Cleveland lingo, something that
because
we know.
I know that's what I'm trying. So let's get ready to rumble. Like he got that not patented, but what do you call it? Copyrighted or whatever. Like
Yeah.
every time somebody say it, he get paid.
Right.
Trademark.
Every time
Trademark.
trademark.
Yeah.
Every time you say it, he get $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I ain't getting that much, but once I come up with the sweet one,
You take 1,000,
sweet
right?
one, I take 1,000 to say it. You know I gotta say my signature back. I just want to have that thing associated with me.
Right.
That, oh, this what EP say when he announced a fight. That
Right.
who's the king of the ring or something like that.
Right,
I
right.
can't do Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
No.
And then every time I'm at home trying to practice, everything sounds like Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Right.
You know, I'll be like, let's get it started. Okay. It all sound like Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Let's get it going or something like that.
Yeah, let's get it crack-a-lacking.
Right. They were like, what?
I need something.
Crack-a-lacking.
Now the lady that hired you, they're going to put her
Get
in the
his,
crossfire.
get his ass
Who
off
did
the
you
ring.
hire?
Right. Get him out of here.
That's why I gotta come up with that signature saying. I gotta come up with something sweet when I get ready to announce that main event. So it can't be Let's Get Ready to Rumble, but it's gotta be something close and
Okay.
epic, alright? So that's what we're thinking about. If anybody out there thinking something, let me know too, alright? So we gotta get it in. Alright, we're gonna take one last break. Let's get ready to break!
VoiceRadio.com, Unsportsmanlike
I gotta find us
conduct.
some music right quick. Let's get ready to break. That ain't doing it.
No,
That
man,
ain't
no,
it.
no, no,
That is
no,
not it,
no,
man.
no.
Hold on, I think I feel like some. I feel like some. Let it whip. Damn, man.
We got let it fly. We gotta get in the flying season, flying mood.
Yes, we do gotta get in the flying mood, but.
Look, see, that was her wedding like invitation.
That's pretty cool though. The invitation, oh, you got an invitation?
Mhm.
It's pretty sweet, man. Announced the
She
bride
had
and
like
groom
all
like they
little
were
boxing
boxers,
tickets.
man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Check it out, man. You know what time it is. 1982. Let it whip your own Cleveland's own Kinsman Dash Band. Keep it locked right here, voiceradio.com, Unsportsmanlike Conduct. We got one more segment before we take you out for the weekend. It's Friday, y'all.
Good Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends. Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends.
Check it out, man. I'll take us on out. You've been tuned in to Unsportsmanlike Conduct. And real quick, man, the Cavs, of course, they're looking for a new coach.
Yep.
And they're going to be interviewing a whole lot of people. They got permission to interview Juwan Howard, who, of course, is ex-NBA player. And he's assistant coach, I think, I forget who is he. He's assistant coach somewhere right now.
I'm not sure. I was going to ask, how much coaching experience does he have?
He's been an assistant coach for almost 4 years now.
Okay.
So, and he actually made a rep for us, so like people really like him.
Okay.
They say he's really good. They're also going to be looking at a lot of assistant coaches that are. So I guess you're only going after winning teams, but winning coaches, I guess. So any coach that made the assistant coach that made the playoffs, they're going to be interviewing all of them.
Okay.
And then another name came up, Mosley. I think Mosley's with the Mavericks right now, I believe. So he's another assistant coach that they're looking at. So
I think Lakers are looking at him too, I believe.
yeah, and the Cavs don't want to go with anybody that's like established. They want a new face.
Right.
They want a new face, a
Which is
brand
smart.
new coach, yeah,
Smart.
come in fresh. So I guess so. I don't know.
We're
Well, I
gonna
guess
build him around Sexton.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, I don't know who we're gonna get in the draft, but clearly it's gonna be somebody high.
right.
What do you think about that? If we don't get Zion, where do you?
Well, you got Barrett next, so it don't matter.
Okay, so you're definitely a Barrett number 2 guy.
Any one of them. I'll take any one of them, man. Any one of those top 3 picks coming out.
Do you think we need a guard or a big man though?
I don't think you got Sexton.
Yeah, you need a big.
We need a big.
We could always use a big.
Yeah.
Big.
You know, I mean, we
can always get a guard. Like guards are so expendable. Like
they're everywhere.
they're everywhere.
And I think we had another big man to complement Love, and he's healthy. And we got a big man, legitimate big man. We'll be all right.
Well, you don't have to be a post center. He can be a forward. He can be a strong forward.
Somebody who can shoot. But that's the norm now.
Yeah, man, 6'11". Yeah.
I mean, we got Love, like you said, but injury prone, back and forth. Never know what the
Getting
free agents is
old.
going.
Getting old.
Well, is he that old?
His body is.
Yeah, he can get there.
Yeah.
He's not even 30 yet, is he?
I think he's 30.
Oh,
Maybe he's 32.
Yeah.
But I hope they keep Clarkson.
Love Clarkson.
Yeah, Clarkson was a beast coming off. He was the highest scoring player off the bench in the NBA this year. So that's somebody to keep around. Oh man, I hope we can.
But if you have the opportunity to get Zion, Clarkson will have to go. If you trade up, trade up,
you wouldn't have to. You would have to get rid of him though.
If you trade, who's got Phoenix? I would think they would want Clarkson and Love.
But why would you get rid of him? Why would you?
If you want Zion, if you want the first pick for the first pick, if you want Zion that bad,
They might leave him. They might not. Why would they take Zion?
Phoenix,
Yeah.
they got the guard play. They got Booker out there. They got I think they would take Zion. I don't know. We discussed it when they're gonna beat it in the head, but I mean, there's nothing close to him. I mean, yeah, he's number 1. Barrett's number 2, but he's number 1 like this. And Barrett is like 2.5.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I believe they would definitely. I think they're definitely taking him. No question.
Yeah.
No question.
So
Especially as a big guy in the West Coast playing the West.
So the Cleveland has expressed interest in potentially trading Kevin Love.
Yeah.
You know, and getting the team dressed to make sense to try to deal a 30-year-old for younger players.
We got JR too. We still own rights to him, so
He's got 4 years and $220 million left on his contract.
Kevin Love.
Yeah.
JR, his contract is not gonna be up, so teams are really taking him.
Right. So Williamson, that would be the beast move if we can get him. But I'm sure he'll go first.
Easter Sunday.
But Bears, like I said,
Easter
I
Sunday.
don't mind getting Bears, man. So check out, we have Sunday coming up, man. Oh, I gotta get some eggs.
I get some eggs.
Yeah, I always die about 30-something. I die about 2 dozen eggs.
Well, if you're not dying eggs, you can come on and bring some to us.
I'm gonna bring
Sunday
some.
up to the Lou
I'll
League.
bring up to the Lou on
Yeah.
Sunday, man. I eat. You know what I mean? A lot of farting going on.
Hey.
Man, but hey.
We turn the fan on. If you ain't doing that Sunday, come on up to the Lou League and check us out in the play-by-play. We'll be actually the #1 team in the league, the Redemption, which is also, he's always playing at 2 o'clock. Carl, the co-owner of the league, they play against Born to Hoop. You can't,
That'll be a good game.
It's gonna be a good one. If you can't join us, you can definitely online catch us on Squad Goals Inc. YouTube page. You can catch us there. So we'll be actually telegraphing the as we call it, that sector, that 2, 3, 4, 5. That's prime time.
Prime time basketball.
Prime time.
I love watching dude Lefty.
Oh yeah.
Watch him do what?
Just the way he stroked from being him like 5.
Well, he was hot last
He was
week.
hot the week before that. He wasn't that hot.
I feel good for him though.
Yeah.
He actually got kicked off another team because they said he wasn't that good. So
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll trade you quick in that league, man.
Yeah.
They got free agents through the league.
My team, anything.
Come check out the Lou League. It's
Yeah.
all kinds of skill levels there. Professional,
Okay.
semi-professional,
College.
your
Yeah.
rec ballers,
Yeah.
I mean, your and1 ballers, all tied into one. So
So we got games at the Louvre starting at what, 9 a.m.?
Yeah,
10 a.m.
yeah,
First
10
game
a.m.
at 10 a.m. Last game is at 9 p.m.
And then we cover 4 of the games.
We cover the 2 o'clock. This week will be Redemption against Born to Hoop. Then the 3 o'clock Sub City against Bad Boys. 4 o'clock Fear No One versus Alumni. And then our final but last game, 5
Real is
o'clock.
Rare.
Real is Rare
Versus
against
Brigade. That's gonna be a
Brigade.
good game to close it out. So we're gonna open up the gate with good games, close it out with good games.
Oh,
So
yeah. Oh,
it's
yeah.
not an Easter Sunday to miss.
All right, man. Well, it's about that time, man. Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye to the people. This Teddy McQueen on the scene. Stay tuned next week for another Unsportsmanlike Conduct on Friday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. and come and check us out at the Lou.
And this is your boy, Coach Bogart. Happy to be with you again another Friday. Thank the Lord to see you another day.
All right, you know what time it is. This is your boy EP from
Cleveland.
Yeah. I'm good. And you can't be great unless you get a little bit of good in you every day. All right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sound good. Right before you about to go have a fifth of vodka, like yeah.
All right, man. Let's get out of here, man. VoiceOfRadio.com. You have been tuned into Unsportsmanlike
Conduct.
We'll see you later. Don't forget 6 p.m. You got Jazz on air with Key to the Streets. Don't forget to tune in. All right. Keep it locked right here. Don't forget tomorrow. Just the two of us and friends with Lynn Tolliver at 9 a.m. You got Lynn Tolliver, Kenya Brown, Tony the Beat Man, Marshall, Hot Dog, and Stan Edward Moore. Right. Also at 2 p.m., my man Chuck Conway Jr. with Goalz and Wax spinning your 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s hottest tunes. And then after that, from 3 to 5, it's Larry Gardner with Headlines and Headaches. Keep it locked right here all day long.
Headlines and
All
Headaches.
strong. VoiceRadio.com. Peace.
Peace.
Hey, this your boy McQueen on the scene. While you watching, please make sure to like and share this station with all your friends.
Hey, this your boy Coach Bogart. While I'm here dialing up plays, make sure you like and share this video with all